Give me 1 second here.
Such a turn.
So I wasn't feeling very well the other day. Figured I'd stay in. Luckily, I had a cupboard full of enough koala yummies and Dunkaroos to get me through the evening. Dunkaroos. Eat as much frosting as you choose. I'll take it all. So I had enough sweet treats to get me through a marathon evening of The Secret World of Alex Mack. But I did have concert tickets, and I didn't feel like wasting those. So I get to the venue. I think I'm seeing a Primitive Radio Gods show. Turns out Dishwalla is headlining. Boy, that sucked. Guts, do you have it? Listen. If you have ever decided to, just screw the aggro crag, forget the aggro crag. I'd rather throw an overhand right on Mike O'Malley's chin for his over-exuberance. We'll become fast friends. Tell you what, there's a lot of comics that like using the mic stand as a prop during their jokes, like using the mic stand in their routine. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use it to locate Carmen Sandiego. The warrant. So I was on a hot date with this fly babe the other day. Dating's crazy, huh? So anyways, I'm with this fly babe. We catch a matinee show of Point Break. Take things back to my house. We're in my living room. We're playing a couple rounds of Pogs. She takes a couple of my stacks even though she couldn't slam for shit. Listen, a gentleman never beats a lady at Pogs. Remember that, guys. So anyways, we take things upstairs. I'm thinking this date's heading in the right direction, when all of a sudden she gets a little miffed about my Muppet Babies themed bedroom. And she has the audacity to drop this line on me. You know, I think your obsession with Muppet Babies is bordering on extreme. I said, oh yeah? Well, why didn't you have a look in my closet? She opens up the door, gets faced by an ill-timed Star Wars cutscene, freaks out, leaves. Here's the deal, darling. You don't diss Jim Henson's animated masterpiece in my house and get away with it. Lesson learned. I don't care who you are. So let me ask you guys this. Have you ever had a lifelong friendship end because you caught your friend cheating at 13 Dead End Drive? I have. You ever have a weekend ruined because your jackhammer for Knockout ran out of batteries? You ever lose a Sunday because you find out that Splat's Play-Doh's all dried out? Horrible day. Horrible day. What other 90s nostalgia do I have for you here? Oh yeah, how about this? You ever dirty up your power glove because you fall off, you fall on the ground 13 revolutions into a skip it session? There's 45 minutes totally wasted. I don't want to get all topical on you guys here, but I'm really glad this Cold War's over. You know, the U.S. and the Soviet had this arms race. They're trying to one-up each other with nuclear weapons and warheads. I have a solution for you. How about we see how many warheads we can fit in our mouth? Those things are super sour. I think we would have solved a lot of problems that way. You know, because once I remember the U.S. had like 9, finished them all. Legend. I'm going to leave you guys on this. I want a little audience participation if I can. You guys, will you guys participate if I'm going to do something here? You guys on board? All right. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to make some piano noises with my mouth. And if you know where I'm going with this, just follow along. I really need your participation here. It's going to be really weird if I do this alone. Okay, ready? Well, it's a rare condition in this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. But then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. But all I see is the Tower of Dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. As days go by, we're gonna fill our hearts with tenderness. As days go by, there's room for you and room for me. Gentle love and opportunity. As days go by, it's the bigger love in the family. Q Urkel. I'm 90's Nostalgia Comic Chaz Worthy. Thank you for having me.